Good morning. It is Driven Fitness Erica here, your friendly and fabulous personal trainer and menopause coach. Happy Thursday. Welcome to my weekly live session. My schedule has been changing a lot. You may have noticed I'm all over the place, so just stay tuned each morning. Hit the subscribe button, I think, or if you follow me, then you'll get a notice when I go live. As my schedule changes, I may have to move my weekly live session around a little bit. This morning, my topic is good morning. This morning, my topic is stop trying to do it alone. And what do I mean by that? Fitness. Stop trying to do fitness alone. It's okay to need help, to accept help and accept that you need accountability to help you create and maybe build a fitness routine. And this is why I thought about this topic this morning. I can't tell you the number of times I've had people try our trial. So at Driven, we do a 2-week trial. You can try as many classes as you want for 2 weeks for $25, right? To see how it goes, if you like it, how many times a week you want to exercise, the instructors that you may or may not like or prefer, that kind of thing. And there are so many times throughout the 15 years I've been doing this that I will have someone come in, do a trial, and they're doing awesome. And then at the end of the trial, they say to me, well, I'm not going to join you permanently because I think I can just go do it on my own now. Like, you got me started. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm on the right track, and I feel like I can just go do it on my own. I should be able to just do it on your own. That's a big one. I should be able to just do it on my own. And I'm never going to tell people, no, you can't do it on your own, right? Don't go try it. My question for you is, though, this. Say you're 42 years old. For 20 years, you've been an adult, right? Out of college, out of probably a environment where they have organized fitness or like PE, anything like that. Have you been doing it on your own in the last 20 years? That's my question. If the answer is yes, like, oh yeah, I did it, but the last year, like during COVID, I just got off track and now I just need to get back on track, then great. You are probably someone who, yes, can be successful at doing it on your own. If you answer this question, have you been doing it on your own for the last 20 years? And your answer is no, I've never done it on my own. I've always thought about it, or I joined a gym and I went once and I never went again, or say like you're a yo-yoer. Like, I went to this class for a little while, then I stopped, and then for 2 years I didn't do anything, and then I went to something else for a little while, then I thought, oh, I'll just get it online. So if you're like that kind of person, then I do not suggest you try to do it on your own, and it's okay. Most people don't love fitness. There's only a few of us wackos like me who love it, who've made it our career. Sometimes it takes a long time to start to love fitness, like months and months, until it kind of becomes just second nature and it becomes part of your identity, which I talk about a lot in these coaching sessions, making it part of your identity. So if you're someone who is like bounced around from place to place or has joined gyms many times and has never successfully gone on your own, then I would suggest that in order for you to be successful long term, you hire a professional in an organized program like mine. So like mine, you can go to any classes you want, but we are a small group program. We're under 20 people per class. So I know your instructor knows who is supposed to be coming, who is signed up. And if you're not there, we reach out and say, hey, why weren't you there? How do we get you back? Can we reschedule you? Let's get you on track. So you potentially need that accountability, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So I would argue that, say, you take all that money that you've invested, thrown away basically over the last 20 years, going to gyms and not showing up, or going to different programs and not continuing, trying to do it on your own, and invest it into a program that may be a little bit higher price like mine, but gives you the accountability that you need for the long term. Like, as long as you're a client, you're going to get that accountability. We're not going to forget about you, right? Then you would be in a much different situation than you are today. You perhaps would not still be trying to lose that weight. Maybe you perhaps would have reached your fitness goals or your health goals. Maybe you would be in a much better position health-wise. So before you think, oh, I should do it on your own, no, you shouldn't. No one's saying you should be able to do it on your own. You should be able to find and try to find a program that gives you what you need. And if you are someone who needs the accountability to show up, needs guidance, needs help with injuries, form, motivation, any of those things, then absolutely do not try to do it on your own. Instead, hire someone who can help you reach the goals that you want to reach. All right, so I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a quick message. If you want to set up a free consult to talk about why you can't do it on your own and where you might need help, then please do so. Go out and make it a great day. And I see a good comment from Linda. That's a good one. Linda budgets money just like she does for vacation. It's not a splurge. It's an investment in her physical, mental, and emotional health. That's so good. Such good piece of advice is to just budget it just like anything else you would into this little bucket that's separate. And when you think about truly what it will keep you from doing, perhaps going out to dinner once a week, like maybe going out to dinner twice a month instead of 4 times a month, or 4 times a month instead of 8 times a month. Maybe you have to cut back on the fancy, skincare that you get down just a little bit. Maybe you need to cut down your daily coffee purchases, right? So almost all of us can budget it. You just have to budget it properly and look at your expenses. And most of us can do it. All right, go out and make it a great day, and I will see you guys next week.